Hello everyone, I'm Gamer Goblin Gary, the professional punk rock goblin VTuber, and this past week I was given the opportunity to join EVE Vanguard's creator program, and I got to check out the pre-alpha playtest for the game, and it is really cool. This game is EVE Online's newest MMO first-person shooter, which is based on getting contracts, gathering items, killing other NPCs and players, and getting out with all the goods that you can get your hands on. The art direction gives off similarity with like Marathon's graphic realism and Y2K core kind of feel, but more dark, grim, and computerized, while still keeping in touch with EVE Online's UI and look. The game shines with how good the guns feel and sound. Everyone's given access to the weapon menu in the playtest to give each one a try, and there's some really nice ones, like the Fletcher's shotgun, the heavy pistol, and even the standard AR that you get from the beginning feels really nice. The movement's pretty standard, and sometimes during my play, it feels like there should be a side mechanic, that way I can get behind cover and duck from enemy fire, but I was told that they wouldn't add that because it would make the game too much of a twitch shooter, and that doesn't fit with the developer's vision of the game, which, you know, is fair. For a pre-alpha, this game is pretty solid. The environments and graphic look good, the enemies have neat designs between them, and the AI can also get really tough when you get swarmed by them, but I never felt it was too difficult where I got overwhelmed or frustrated with the game. Along with gunplay, you get to gather things in your runs typical of an extraction shooter. There are tons of loot boxes on the ground to get items from, and you can also use your cutting tool to mine material, switching between different crystal types for harder minerals to get, and you can also cut into cache boxes on walls of broken ships. It's really simple, and not only that, you also get to use your cutting tool for certain missions like puzzles, like cracking open switches to turn off a shield that protects loot from your grubby fingers. Speaking of puzzles, there are different ones that range from pretty easy to kind of difficult. The shielded one that I just mentioned before was also part of a puzzle that uses EVE Online's hacking minigame, which took me a while to figure out. And by figure out, I mean the chatter had to tell me how to work it during my Twitch stream, but we got there in the end. Along with contracts, puzzles, and extractions, there's also a PvP mode on certain planets that puts you in a 9v9 kind of capture the flag style game where you fight to control giant cannons and you shoot those at your opponent's ships in the sky. I never really got to fight anyone on these ones since this playtest I got into, it was at the end of the life cycle for, but I did get to fight another player during one of my extractions during stream, and I won! It goes into a twitchy shooter type. Yeah, no, that's super fair. That is very fair. I'm just very curious the direction of the game. Ooh. What the fuck? What? Oh, okay. Whoa. That's a player? I killed a person? No way! Blue Bossa Nova. You scared the piss out of me. Thanks for the stuff. I appreciate it. You were a great fight. There is so much potential for things to be added for the early access and even the base game of EVE Vanguard, but the loop of the game is super nice. I love that you can go onto a planet and pick up and finish missions during the middle of a game with the press of a button, and by another press of a button you can also craft on the go from resources you've gathered on planets. If you're ever short on certain resources, you can recycle loot to make ammo, self-revives, and a lot of other items like for missions like decryptors and nova charges and relays. It's really neat. For materials you don't want to use or even lose from dying, you can either find or make yourself a bank to send things to your stash back at your hideout during the game. You don't have to wait to extract to be able to get all this stuff out. EVE Vanguard's game loop is strengthened by the need for commodities that you'll use for blueprints you can either buy from the black market or find during excursions. Certain items will be needed to craft better upgrades like solvent, power conduits, mineable material like dexterith, and more. And also, different planets you'll go onto will show a general idea of what kind of goods and quests it'll have, so you'll dive in, loot up, and try to extract to repeat the process again and again and again. It's really fun. Even though I kind of went through everything I could during the playtest, I kind of still kept playing. That's how good the game loop is. I am stoked to see how this game shapes up, what other modes developers might add, other general improvements to the game that'll be implemented, and how they will listen to the community, which from my personal experience they've shown that they do care about us and this game that they're making. I can't wait to play more of this in the future, and with that, I've been Gamer Goblin Gary, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Oh no, they are good. Run. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh god. We gotta get out of here. Whoopsies. I gotta go. Ammo. Okay. Well, we haven't done every whatchamacall, but however, we could make a signal beacon and get out of here. Hi, Grunkle Dan. How's it going? You get a big old hug and hello. Welcome in. Okay. What is this? What am I looking at here? We have objective area. Oh, detonate. Oh, yeah. The Nova charges, right. Did I ever make any, or did I not make them? I don't think so. Whoa, Sran. Thanks for giving a gift up to Grunkle Dan. Enjoy your whatchamacall. I want to give that a shot real quick before I do head out on this mission. Let me make a Nova charge. There we go. So let's think. So there's another whatchamacall. And is it... It's above. Okay. I do love the indication of things. Hold on. Signal beacon. Oh, that was mine. Oh, wait, no. I see what happened. I might have dropped it at some point. Whoa. Bam. Oh. Give me those. Yummy. Oh. Woo! Oh, these guys are all over me. I don't really know. I don't know the name of these guys. Oh, Legion Rangers. There we go. That makes sense. Legion Ranger. It would make sense if I look at the names. All right. So, Nova charge, right? I have to set it here. It feels like right here. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I want to run, I think. A Nova charge sounds it's like really, really big. Where are you? Get out of here. Skedaddle. Scram. Love seeing traces of EVE Online UI in this. It's so nostalgic. Yeah, it's very cool. Like, it's the same, same text, I think. Try shooting it. Oh, hold on. Whoa! Woo! Don't hit me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Ooh, got him. I love that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! That works. Yeah, that'll do. Oh! Get out of here. What are you? You're a Legion Elite. Give me all your good stuff. We're getting out of here. I don't have to leave just yet. I thought I needed to leave, like, ASAP because I was fighting the Blue Bossa Nova there. I'm actually pretty good, I think. We can still keep on trucking. We just gotta find more. So I'm gonna make more of these Nova charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. Also, self-revival. Is that what the blue smoke was? Not the blue. I guess it was like black smoke when I was fighting Blue Bossa Nova. Was that like a self-revival thing that they were doing? PvP, EVE, extraction? Yes. It is not just like, it's like Tarkov where it has the PvE and the PvP going on. And I like it. Let me try a different gun. I like this shotgun a lot. Let's see. Heavy pistol. Oh, this is the one that had the really good sound effects. Oh my fucking god. Oh, that sounds so fucking good. That's really good. I love that. Prototype requires... I don't know what that means. Maybe I shouldn't use it. Oh, no. Oh, the sniper. Don't give me this. Never give me that. Oh! Yep. Never give me a sniper in these games. I will just have fun with it. Oh, no. Oh, no, get this away from me. Get this away from me. What's this? Gallant rifle? Whoa. Oh, I like the sound of that one, too. Up. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Whoop. Let's move. Let's keep moving. There's so many cool things. I love it. There's a thing up there. Perfect. No recharge. That works. That might be a change, I'm sure, at one point later on. Hell yeah. Whoa! Ah! Let's skedaddle. Woo! Oh no! Heal, heal, heal. Good thing I have so much bio hybrids. Woo! Heal, heal, heal. We're good, we're good. Where are you? Oh, man. Whoa! Oh, my God, we are A-okay. We are A-okay, buddy. Let's go! Let's heal just like a little bit, huh? Uh-oh. Yeah, the sound design for this is really good. I can't wait for more. Like, oh, it's really good. Ads are about to pop up here in a few minutes, so make sure to get up and stretch and all that jazz. You know what to do. Alright, so we need to make our way back over. We did die. Where did we die? We died over that way, so we need to make our way past these guys. Yeah, the guns sound really good. Sound very, very good. Now, I also have to ask, is there a timer, like, say, other extraction games like Tarkov and whatnot, where there's, like, only a certain time limit that will pop up at certain points, where it's like, you only have X amount of time left before you have to extract or whatever, right? At stage 4, you got 5 minutes. Okay, that's good to know. And can I check on, like, my map or another UI bit where it shows me what stage we're on, or is that, like, whenever it pops up? Hello? That... Okay, I thought there was another player. You know what? We're gonna try the heavy pistol. Woo! Yeah. Okay. It'll show you when it pops up, i.e. stage 2, 3, then 4. Bad stage 4, you get a timer in the top right. Bet. Okay, that's awesome. I love that. Oh my god. Okay, heavy pistol's pretty good. I'm also curious, because I never got to play the other EVE shooter games, like Dust 514. Are there other guns that come from those games into this game? Or is there, like, copyright issues at some point with those? Because I'm not too familiar. There's definitely a crest for them. Okay, that's cool. That guy was moited. That's where I need to go. I think that's where I died before. Jesus. Oop. Okay, okay, I see it. Yep, clone def in 5 minutes. Okay. So that's when we get, like, the... Oh, jeez. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's go with the shotgun again. No, not that one. This one. There we go. I see my progress for that still there. I love that, by the way. Seeing my progress is still there for when I died. That's beautiful. I would have expected it to, like, happen where I needed to do it over again. Where? Where am I getting shot from? Hold on. Don't worry about me. Don't shoot at me. This calls in for a marksman rifle. There we go. Whoa! Where? Hello? Where am I getting shot from? Oh well. Transfer all the Nova assets now into Vanguard so we may see more of those in the future. Just a little trickier as we can't clone over. Oh. Hello. I see. Hold on, I'll read that in just a sec. Bam! And I think there's a dude there. I don't think I can hit him from that range, or from that angle. Uh-oh! Woo! Yeah, never give me this gun in the base game. I will use it every time I can. And it will be a problem. It will be a problem, very much so. Uh-oh. Woo! Woo! Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good heavens. Ah! Self-revive! Good thing we listened to Peaceful and we made a self-revive. Oh, we're back, baby. We might, because we were about to die, we might need to make a signal. Oh, we didn't make any signal beacons. Ruh-roh! Let's get out of here. Hold up. Equipment. Signal beacon. Takes 14 seconds to make. That's perfectly fine with me. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hi, Mock. Welcome in. This is another tap at Dust 514. Kind of, but instead of, if I remember correctly, Dust 514 is a team v team shooter, and this one is a PvPvE extraction MMO FPS. It's very cool. I like it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get out of here. So we didn't get to do a whole lot. However, we did finish up one part of the contract. So I think that's a really good book. Also, we killed another player. Let's go! Hell yeah. There are dust-like elements in the successor to Dust. Hell yeah, yeah. Peaceful is part of the CCP. I don't remember exactly leadership titles or anything like that. However, they're very into it. How extensive I know, I don't know. But they are very into the EVE Vanguard stuff. You can ask them questions, I'm sure. There's also the Discord. You could ask to join, question mark. It's also the site. Community dev. There we go. Community dev. Also, we have this. EVE Vanguard, or the Vanguard command. Boom. Wishlist on Steam, because for a pre-alpha, this is pretty good.